AI is taking all over the world, and maybe you have heard of Stable Diffusion, thanks to people like Corridor Crew and their amazing video about it. Now, there is two ways that you can use Stable Diffusion. One of them is on your web browser to create amazing images, like this. And the other one is to run it and install it locally in your PC. And now I'm going to show you on this tutorial how to do it. But before we start, a small reminder to drop a like in the video if you are enjoying it, and to subscribe if you want to see more tutorials, guides and videos like this one. All the links and all the information that you need is going to be down in the description down below. So the first thing that you want to go is to go in the description and to open Git for Windows. There is the link, you want to click into download to download this application. Once you haven't downloaded, you want to install it in your PC, so click into next. The default set of folder is okay, next. And in here I will let everything like it is, but if you don't want Windows Explorer integration like me, because nobody uses Windows Explorer anymore, we want to unselect this. Click into next, 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 and everything on next, and install it in your system. Once it's installed, you want to open your local disk and create a new folder by right-clicking anywhere empty and go into new folder. You can call it anything that you want. In my case, I'm going to call it AIEC and press enter. Once you have created the folder, you want to open Git, and inside of the Git software, you want to type the next thing. cd space /c/ and the name of the folder that you just created, and press enter. After that, you want to go to the second link in the description down below to open the WebUI for Stable Diffusion. Inside of here of this GitHub, you want to go where you see the green button that says code, click on it, and copy the address right here. Once it's copied, you can close this window and type into Git space clone space and right click and paste the address that we had before, and then you want to press enter. Now this is going to be downloading the WebUI for Stable Diffusion. Now you want to go to the third link in the description down below, and this is Stable Diffusion. From huggingface.com, you want to download it, and inside of here you're going to have two different weights. The first one and the fall. Now, if you don't want to download it for a long time and you don't want so heavy of a tool, you can download the first one, and the second one, I believe that the second one is around 7.2 gigabytes, and the first one is around 4 gigabytes. I downloaded the second for this tutorial, but with either of them it's going to work almost the same. The second one is a little bit more complete. Now this is an optional step, you don't really need this, but it's going to help you to restore faces, especially if you want to do a lot of faces and everything with Stable Diffusion. This is going to make it work better. So you want to go into the 04 I already lost count link in the description down below where you see the GFPGAN, and you want to get the v1.4 model. Click on it. And now you have to wait until this is downloaded. But while you're waiting to download Stable Diffusion and this right here, another thing that you need to download is Python. The version that I recommend you guys to get is the version 3.10.6. So go in the link in the description, scroll down until you see the Windows installer and select the Windows installer for the version of Windows that you have in your system. Click on it and download it. Once you have everything downloaded, you want to install Python. So you want to select right here Add Python 3.10 to pad and click into install now. Once this is done, you want to open the folder where you have Stable Diffusion installed. Now you want to copy the GFPGAN face restoration file that we downloaded and you want to paste it inside of here. And as well as you want to go into Models, Stable Diffusion, and inside of here you want to select the CKPT file that we downloaded from Stable Diffusion itself. Select it and move it right here. Now go once more into the Stable Diffusion main folder, scroll down until you see the WebUI user.bat and double click into it. This can take anywhere from 20 minutes to 1 hour, so wait until this is done. One thing that if you see that this stayed in the same window without moving and doing anything for longer than 1 hour, is probably because you click it inside of the window itself, so that you guys know that maybe you pause it and you want to click once more to renew the process. Now let's only wait until this is done to start using the software. Now when everything is done, you're going to see right here one IP address. You want to select this IP address, press Ctrl+C to copy it, and now you want to open anything that you're using like Chrome or Firefox, and right here paste the address that we just copied and press enter. Now you're going to be into Stable Diffusion. Here's where you can create some amazing images. Now you can see a lot of options right here. I'm not going to go above all of them, but if you want a more in-depth tutorial or guide, just let me know in the comments down below and I will gladly make one for you guys. So what you have right here is text to image, image to image, some extras, PNG info, train, that is to train the AI, for example, with pictures of yourself if you want to do it. Here is the prompt. Here's where you have to write to generate the images, sampling steps, how many sampling steps you want to use, the width and height of the image itself. To restore the faces, I recommend you that you turn this on. That's why we downloaded that option. Batch count is how many images it's going to do with every time that you click into generate. Let's say, for example, I want 10 images different. Batch size, GPS scale, seed, and anything else. Now, to test this out, you want to go into the prompt and type something that you want the AI to create for you. Let's say, for example, a fire dragon on the beach, and you want to click into generate. Now, you're going to need to have a little bit of a powerful computer to be generating this locally in your PC. And if your PC is not so powerful, maybe you can decrease the sampling steps or even the batch count just to generate it a little bit faster. Now, let's see to the results that this got. Right here you can see, I write fire dragon on the beach, and this is what I got. Doesn't look great. This one, it doesn't look so bad. Now, let's close this and try once more about a person. Let's say, for example, Japanese woman on the mountain, and let's click generate once more. Now, this is without activating the restore faces, and after I'm going to activate it so you can see the difference. As you can see, these pictures looks really great. The faces are okay, not perfect, but now, especially this one right here. But right now, let's click into restore faces. And let's click generate once more to see the results that we got. And now this is what we got. Most of them are with the back, but they look great, guys. This was created by AI. Here the face is not perfect, but of course we can train it and make a lot of things to make it better. You can even train it to do the style that you want your pictures to come out. For example, if you know the amazing Arcane series of Netflix and Riot, if you want to do that style, you can train it because you have it locally in your PC to create all the pictures that you want in that style. And like I said before, you can train it with your face, with your family members, anybody that you want. If you want to know where all the pictures are, you want to open the folder where you have Stable Diffusion, and now you're going to see one folder called Outputs. Inside of there, you're going to have the text to image images. Open it, and right here, you're going to have all the images that you just created. That is pretty much it for this guide, guys. If you want a more in-depth guide on how to train or all the options that you have in Stable Diffusion, just let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy the content and you find it useful, don't forget to drop a like, and a subscriber is more than welcome. See you guys on the next time. Bye bye.